9:42, everybody. Premiering at the Tribeca Festival is a new series now about a New York-based performer. So take a look for yourself.
I have something for you. It is major.
Okay, what's up?
SNL.
Are you serious?
They need a backup singer for Saturday.
Maybe Nez?
My girl at NBC said they can't hire Nez for the show this week. Something about her work visa or something. I don't really know. So it's just going to be you.
Whoa, well that's I Need Your Love, starring singer and songwriter Camille Trust. And she's joining us this morning with more on the series. So good morning to you, Camille.
Thank you,
Good morning.
thank you. Good morning.
I mean, a little surreal, right? Tribeca Festival.
Yes.
And so this series dramatizes your real life, right?
Correct.
Coming up into the industry.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about why you decided to do this and what it was like.
Yes. So my best friend and who's here today, his name is Walker Callan. He and I have been best friends for many years. He's an incredible writer, and he just came to me with this idea last year, kind of because he's just been witness to my life of just being a musician hustling in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's like, your life is chaotic, let's do something about it. So yeah, and just like, yeah, he just had a front row seat to the highs and lows of my life. And so yeah, we made a show.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
had you been acting prior?
I studied theater in school, but
Okay.
I wouldn't, like singing is the main gig for the last 10 years. So for me to be an actress is a different thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is it literally your life? I mean, were there a few little...
Like we say semi-autobiographical, but it's giving autobiographical for sure.
Yeah.
Certainly, you know, it's a heightened version of myself, but
Okay.
everything, even the scene that you just saw, actually happened. So a lot of it is real things.
So
and just
are we going to hear the music? Are we going to hear music from you
yeah.
throughout the show?
So yeah, a lot of the score is original music of mine, and then I just released a song last Thursday called "Desperate for Love," and we had a music video also premiere last night.
Oh, nice.
For
We're
the
busy.
song.
Do you have any of your real friends in the show?
Yes. So everyone,
Oh, wow.
everyone in the show are all my real friends in real life, and first-time actors for a lot of them as well.
So what has your life been like then? What's the real story?
Yeah.
You said it's
What do you
chaotic.
No, I mean, I don't know, but essentially in the sense of like, just being a musician and the highs and the lows and sort of going back and forth of like getting the wins and then all of a sudden it's just pulled out from under you, or thinking, you know, thinking you have something and then you don't. And so just what it's like to be an artist in New York and all the like insecurities and real things you have to face day in, day out.
Yeah. But so for you to kind of put it all out there and then play yourself, you know, was there a vulnerability there? Was it pulling back the curtain? Like,
it was definitely hard because, yeah, and then there's a camera in front of you, and it's like facing a mirror, you know what I'm saying? And just being like, let's go in there and let's dig deeper. So it definitely is very real, and last night was our world premiere, so seeing it on the big screen with all my family and friends was very much like, we're doing this now, you know? So, but it was an incredible experience for sure.
Yeah. Was it emotional to see your life
I was
played back?
sobbing.
Were you?
Girl, the waterproof mascara was getting paid overtime.
Well, what made you sob?
I think just because it's just been something so kept for just like our very particular, the creators. So to be able to display it and be like, wow, we actually did this thing. We're at Tribeca. We're, you know, we don't have any big names attached to us. We did it all ourselves.
Yeah.
We're scrappy. We're scrappy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How early on in your life did you start performing as a singer? Like, when did the interest start? As a child?
As a child, I was
Wow.
I sang my whole life.
Wow.
Yeah, I always knew I wanted to sing, and yeah, my mom. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. You tell us.
My mom has memories of like me like pointing to the TV when there's a singer like Whitney Houston or something and being like, I want that. Like child. So yeah, I always sang.
So Whitney was one, but who were some of the other artists that maybe that helped inspire you along the way?
I love great performers and some artists and singers that you can really feel something, you know? So like the first record my mom gave me was an Etta James record. And ever since then I've always loved like soul, Motown, those sort of styles. Janis Joplin is another like big icon for me.
Wow. What do you think the child version of yourself would say if she saw you now?
She'd say, go ahead, honey.
Yeah.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
But then she was living in New York.
I was gonna say you moved to LA.
A week ago.
Okay.
We're fresh. I'm still a New Yorker at heart. I was here for 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're 1 week into LA.
I'm 1 week in it, hardly, because now I'm back. So
They always come
I don't even
back.
know.
They always come back 1 week later.
Yes. It lasted a week.
Why'd you leave?
I know. Music and opportunity and work presented itself out there, and I know New York will always be there, and New York deeply has my heart. All my best friends are here, and the project is here, so when we shoot season 2,
That's right.
I will be here.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
What's the biggest difference, though, between East Coast, West Coast for you?
Putting the groceries in the trunk and driving home.
Not lugging them.
And washer dryer in unit. That is the biggest difference.
Amen
Yes.
to that. Amen to
Right?
that.
It's the small things in life.
It's the small things in
Camille,
life.
great to see you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank
amazing.
you.
Yeah,
We're
it's
very
good stuff.
excited.
And you can watch her series this Wednesday and Sunday at the Tribeca Festival. Let's root for season 2.
Yeah.
All right?
There you go.